Hello and welcome to the second video in the Unit 2 project tutorials. So uh, we talked about how to draw find the distances and the cost between the different locations. And so let's say that we finished, we've connected all the roads that we want to connect, and we also found the cost and distance for each one. So now it's time to use the graph website to make a graph. So first thing we're going to do is we need to first get an idea of what it is we're trying to graph. So I know that I want to graph, in this example, Pioneer High School to Cinnabar Hills Golf Club. So what I have is the stats for that. I have that these are the two names of the locations. This is the total cost, and this is the distance between them. This cost is coming from our calculation, which we did earlier, and the distance is coming from this overall distance from Google Maps between these two. So that's where I got those numbers from. So now we're going to try to graph this on the graphing tool. First, we're going to click on Add Vertex, this button, and that's going to be the places. And in order to give them text that I can type, I have to go to this vertex enumeration thing here. And instead of 1, 2, 3, I need to change it to custom text. So now when I click, it's going to do custom text. So if I click on it, it's going to ask me what I want the vertex to be. So I'm going to call it Pioneer High School and do add vertex. And that is the place. If it's a little smaller, I can't see it too well, I can always zoom in a bit. And if it's out of view, what I can do is click on this default thing, which has a move. I can click on this and it'll let me move around the view, which is really helpful. If I want, I can even click on this and move the vertex around too. So if it's like if it's like partially out, I can always move it. I need to also connect Cinnabar Hills. So I'm going to do add vertex and click here because that's roughly where it would be on the map. And I'm going to type Cinnabar Hills Club and add vertex. So I have those two. Now, we also know that the cost is $31 million and the distance is 11 miles. So on the Google Doc, it says, put the miles as the edge weight. So we need to actually connect these two with a line. So we're going to click connect vertices, click this, and then the second thing we want to connect it to, which is this one. And since it says miles is edge weight, I'm going to put 11 miles. And the text is the cost, which is 31 million. And I'm going to say undirected because I don't want there to be an arrow on there. I'm going to click undirected, and that's what I get. There's a problem though, because when I actually try to connect them, see it has NaN there. I think I need to redo that because I didn't select the proper edge weight. So what I need to do is click on remove object, get rid of that, and connect the vertices again. And I'm going to make the edge weight like this, 11. And I want the, so 11, and I want the text to be the cost. So 31 million. So let's see what that does. There we go. So 11 is on the line saying that it's miles, and I have to put a number there, not 11 miles. That's why it had a problem. I have to put just a number there. And for the text, I put 31 million. So now this is what I have. And if I want to move around Cinnabar Hills Golf Club, I can go like this. It's not going to affect the numbers on there because those are labeled. If this is too close to, zoomed in, I can always zoom out. And then I can do the rest of them based on what I have here and using the stats that I got from the previous part. So that's how you connect those, and then you just do the rest of them. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know.